Oh. Hello.
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
What's going on?
Just calling, checking in to see if you're all set for tonight. Big show.
Yeah, you're gonna do great, Liam.
It's your show, Steve.
I have a show.
Yes, you have a show.
Who told? No one told me.
We took pictures for a poster and everything. What are you talking about?
Who else can do it? Can you?
Can I do your show? That is what you're asking me.
It's gonna be great. You'll do great. I'm flat out. I'm real busy.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do your show. I'll do your bits. Let's make it like a true, authentic Steve show. Maybe I don't come either, huh?
You can't be irresponsible. You gotta go to your own show.
Steve, I'm gonna say this once, and I'm praying to God you remember it. The show's at 7. All right, 7 p.m.
Calm down, Liam. Don't worry. I'll be there for sure. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be great, and it's my show, so I'll be there sharp. 7 sharp.
All right, see you at 7.
Steve, where the fuck are you?
What's who?
Liam's done his set, I've done my set. Now Liam wants me to do your set. Get here now.
Okay, no, I'm back the shut off. Oh, I'm coming now. I'm gonna spew. Oh.
Where have you been, Steve? Liam had me dressed up like you. I was about to go on. You're an idiot.
I know I'm an idiot. I know the show's about to go on. I need to get in. I know. Do you reckon before though, I could just pinch a quick durry? We got time, don't we?
Get inside.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Steve White! Okay. No, I am a complete idiot, and I was in the Star, you know, a local newspaper that nobody reads. So really, the only thing that came out of that is I was in a lot of people's recycle bins, like a bottom of a bird cage. No, but I am an idiot. Like I hurt myself with a fork the other day. I was eating soup. I've got no clue what's going on. No, my family is also fucking stupid, and we're also bogan. And I never really realised I was that bogan until I moved to Newcastle. And that's when I also realised the polite word for bogan is, Steve, you're a bit country. And that's also when I realised when I was growing up and I said to my mum, why are those people shouting outside Coles? And then she said, they're socially disadvantaged. I then realised that's just a polite word for drug fucked. No, but my family are idiots. Like my oldest brother, he crashed his ute into 2 trees. Like you'd think after hitting the first tree, you'd probably avoid the second tree. And we were all really worried about him. And we called him, we're like, did you get a scratch on you? No, I'm fine, nothing happened with the crash. And then we got there and it was like, why's your hand all cut up? Well, my durries were in between the broken windshield and the dash. So you cut your hand open for your Winnie Blues. That is the most bogan injury of all time. And then also my uncle got his 2 front teeth knocked out with a golf ball. He wasn't playing golf. He was in his lounge room with a golf ball for some fucking reason. But the ridiculous thing about that though is he spent thousands on false teeth to get new teeth put in, and he demanded a tooth gap. Like he actually, well, yeah, I want a tooth gap. You realise people spend thousands fixing that kind of thing to not have your face look like a shit. Like, and the other thing is, like, we all drink a lot. Like, my family just drink just so much all the time. You know, like we had my uncle's intervention. We had to cut it short because, like, happy hour was about to start. like, I know you're struggling with this. Really, we all are, but cheap beers. Like. One of the best times we had drinking was like I passed out, Uncle fucking pissed his pants, which like everyone's did. It was the greatest group AA meeting we've ever had. It was really good. There's a few things about drinking that I don't like though. I really don't like alcohol ads. Like, they really just piss me off. One's for and against alcohol, they make no sense to me. Like, any beer ad should be a guy drunk, stumbling in an alleyway, eating a kebab. Any rum ad should be the same thing, but for some reason he's in a fight. I don't know, there was too much lettuce on his kebab, no one really noticed. Like, fuck, he was arced up. Any cruiser ad should be a drunk chick getting naked, ready to make a huge mistake, and me. But just picture that. That'd be the most awkward ad on television. Just a chick getting naked, and then me behind the curtain. Hey, darling. You ready to make a mistake? Consensual. There's also one more. Hey, that wasn't a rape joke. It was a I'm creepy and chicks shouldn't get that drunk joke. Ease up, you dirty for me, there also is a difference between drunk and pissed. Like, they're two different things in my mind. Like, drunk is where you just have a gut full of piss. You stumble home and then you fall asleep. Maybe your shoes are still on or the fan's going full blast or whatever. Pissed is when it takes you a half hour to get in your front door because you're using your key card. It says key. What the fuck isn't this? And it's not even your house. Like, fucking ridiculous. No, but I do look. Oh.
Oh, we
I don't know.
we're gonna.
Yeah, I'm just lazy. Thanks, man. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. I like how you said that. Michael. Confident in your own name. That's good. Oh, there's people you talk to in the crowd and you go, Michael. Like, were you confused about who you are? No, I am an idiot. I've got epilepsy and a learning disability. So I'm pretty much fucked if you ask me to read at a disco. You know, I call it learning disability, but it's more like dyslexia. I always hated that word, because no one who has it can read or spell that word. Like, it should be called something PC like Cat 12. Who's going to fuck that up, you know? CTA 21. Oh, you got it. I do that joke in Mayfield. And I got someone yelled out, "Cat spelled with a K." Right, you're not wrong. But you're kind of wrong, but I don't know. I've got dyslexia. C works. Well, whatever. Shut up, Mayfield guy. I'm arguably a heckle that happened. Well, it did actually happen. I was wondering, completely off topic. Oh, it's about stupid people. But I always wondered, is there a help class at Hogwarts? Like, is there a bottom class? Like, there's got to be stupid kids that get magic. Like, is there a class where all the kids get, like, plastic wands? They're doing great, it's awesome. Yeah, you're making magic. I don't know what's Harry Potter. You know, there's the other thing is, I'm not saying that Hogwarts is against disabled children, but in none of those movies were there safety ramps. Like, not only did they have to struggle upstairs, the stairs then moved. Like, really, it's fucking illegal. No, but I do look like shit. You know you're a fat guy when you're Googling chicken. Like, not places to eat, just fucking pieces of chicken. You're just bored and I really want a piece of fucking chicken. Like, I look up how to make chicken, I'm never going to cook. I know what a good recipe is to make my own KFC. Like, that's a fat guy. Like, you know, but I'm getting older, I'm getting to the age where, like, this is, like, this right now, I'm settling in, this is how I'm going to be for, like, forever. You know, like, but, like, this did take a lot of, like, you think this body didn't take work, but a lot of money, like, a lot of money on KFC and beer went into this body. Like, more money than an athlete spends on their body. Like, really, I just fucking, like, I think my entire knee is chicken fat. I wouldn't be against it, like, at all. If I get pains in there, there'll be an X-ray and it will be a chicken bone. They'll be like, "Doctor, have you seen this before?" No, I haven't. But your search history is pieces of chicken, so I'm not surprised. You know, and it's actually it's quite lucky that I grew up in a country. I grew up in Scone, a country town. You don't with it. Actually, it's not bad, but it's bad. You can get drunk for cheaper than here, so that's a bonus. Go to Scone, people. Get drunk and ride a horse. There's no horse. There's a few. Saw a few dead ones. Like, no, that's terrible.
You ride the statue.
Oh yeah, the statue.
Statue.
Yeah, the statue. All right. I forgot we're not doing a tourist thing for fucking Scone. So let's just ease up on the statue talk. No, well, it was lucky though, because imagine if I grew up in a town where I could get 10 pieces of chicken at 7. Like, I started my obesity on Subway. You know how hard you got to work to eat that much Subway? I was there every day, 3 times a day. Like, it's a lot of, like, again, athletes don't know how much work it is to get that. They're not aware of it at all. Like, it's a struggle. You know, and there's another joke there. Oh, whatever, I'm already off cut. You're here for a long haul. If anyone walks out, I'm not surprised. But that was meant to be a laugh, but that's now a serious thought for people, isn't it? Oh, this will get a huge laugh if I say people are going to leave, and then everyone was like, well, maybe. No, but I do look average. Like, I look like a caveman. And I've been said that before, I look like a caveman. But the thing that annoys me about the word caveman is, like, You got to figure back in those times there was a few thousand cavemen. How many caves have you ever seen? I've seen like 3 caves, and they're shit. Makes no sense. There was probably only one guy that lived in a cave, and everyone thought he was fucking stupid. They're like, we've made huts, mate. Like, you can't even put a fire in there. You get smoked out. It's dark. Out here is daylight. I bet you that's why the cave paintings are so shit. It was just one stupid guy drawing in the dark. Like, it fucking makes no sense. I bet you the hut guys, there's the schmiggest artwork alive. They were doing great stuff. There's no way the guy in the cave made the wheel. It was a hut guy. It's funny though, I used to live near Derby Street. When I walked down Derby Street, people would think I was the riffraff of Newcastle. Like, I'd be walking down Derby Street, and then people would be like, I don't even think he's had his coffee yet. Like, I don't even think this bloke has paid $30 for shitheads. Like, what is happening to Newcastle? And I work in Mayfield, and they think I'm fucking mayor when I show up. You know, the dodgy blokes in Mayfield are like, is that shampoo? Is it a different shirt than he wore yesterday? What is happening to Mayfield? I did spend a lot of time alone. You know, and then when I was alone though, people would say to me, like, Steve, how come you want a girlfriend so bad? Aren't you having been single? And I was like, well, I'm not single, I'm alone. There's a difference. You know, like alone, like single's a choice. Single's where you go and you can pick up and you just don't want a girlfriend. Alone is when you come home after work, you eat a cheesecake and you touch yourself. Yeah, that was all right. You know, there's like another saying that I don't like indecent exposure. I don't like that because that to me implies there's decent exposure. Like, what's decent exposure? Like, if you get your dick out and you put a tie on him, a pen in the ball bag, you can't arrest me, he's decent. You know? And like, I like porn sites because they are dyslexia proof. Because you literally just smash your elbow on the keyboard and there it is, cocks and vaginas. You can't really go wrong. You can fucking type anything. I've just typed in heaps of V's and there we go, it's fine. But like, the thing when I watch, like, I'm ready for one cock when I watch porn. I know that one dick has to be there. But anytime he talks, dude, you got no lines in this play. It's not about you. And then I hate when you're watching a porno and then all of a sudden another cock just comes in. Fucking joins the show. Just wiggles off screen. It just comes in like, hey. Well, I didn't invite you. And then I thought if I was watching it with Liam, it would be a bonus cock for him. This really just made the porno. This is where Liam's excited. I don't know why we're watching the same porn, but it makes it a bit funnier. So, you know, that's what you get there. I also hate going to the doctor if he's got to see your dick. It's like really uncomfortable. But at least I only have to see my dick and then go home. But this doctor, it's his job to see nothing but dicks all day. And they're not good dicks either. Like, if you're going to the dick doctor, you're someone who looks like me or worse. Like, if you have a six-pack and you run on the beach, you're not going to the dick doctor. But he's going to see awful cock one after another. I don't know how you get over that. Like, for me, that doesn't make any sense. Like, he's got to be having night terrors. Just fucking tossing his foot. Oh! His wife wakes him, are you right? He has fucking dicks at me. He just fucking, oh. They fucking haunt me. So if I was a dick doctor, I completely turn the tables on the whole situation. No, Mrs. Johnson. This doesn't have to be awkward, I just have to look at your penis. BAM! There's my cock! That's gonna fucking haunt your dreams! Well, like I mentioned before, I work in Mayfield, I work at Woolworths, and well, yeah, I'm glad no one applauded that. I hate spiders. For me, they're the worst pet that's in your house, like the worst pest that's in your house. Because they don't have the decency to run away. Like a spider just fucking moves in. Like it's in the corner. Like a spider, you're just reminded of your laziness. Like you see a spider, you're just like, I could clean it up, but it's fucking staring at me now. How lazy are you? Like at least like a cockroach and a mouse, they run away. They have the decency to at least you don't think they're there. Like any time I see a cockroach run away, it just reminds me of like a dirty man caught like near a school. And then someone finds him and he's like, oh fuck, I better go. Shuffles away a bit. And then anytime I see a mouse, like a mouse if a mouse runs away, I just picture him like a polite British man. Excuse me, sir. I apologise, I'm just shitting your cupboard. You know what would be better about that joke? If I could do a British accent. No, but I do, like, I work at Woolies and there's a few things I don't like about Woolies. Like self-serve checkouts. They really terrify me. Because I think the company's trying to build machines to replace, like, workers. And I'm really worried because it won't take much to build a machine to do fuck all for not much money. And a few other things. Product names. Annoy the shit out of me. 5 a.m. yogurt. I'm not up at 5 a.m. It should be called 1 o'clock in the arvo, and all there is fucking yogurt. Like the tea aisle. Hate the tea aisle. What the fuck is Russian Caravan? What does that taste like? Vodka and hate? Doesn't make any sense. There's like another thing I don't understand is like why are there specials on pregnancy tests? It's not an impulse buy item. Like you don't see a couple go down the aisle and then the missus goes, first responses on special. And then he goes, well, if we've ruined our lives, I hope it's a bargain. I'm glad we get to save that $1. The other thing, what money level do receipts stop? You know, like how much do you have to spend before there's no more docket? Like does a guy buy a jet and he goes, I'll take the receipt, thanks. Like, and what's written on it? Just 1 times jet? No, but I am, like I was saying, I was alone for a while, but I do have a girlfriend. You? Will? Thank you. Like, we're engaged now, and she is aware of it. I didn't just follow someone and go, we're engaged now. Like, I struggled dating because, like, I was never good at text messaging because my brain would have too long to think about what to say. So if she would send a message going, can we go for a run? My brain would be like, how the fuck can I say no? No way. And then my brain would panic. Oh, your toe's broken. It's chopped off. I'm lost at sea. It's really hard with no toe. Like, there's another thing. Like, she can do sweet talk, say anything, and it's lovely. Like, I could come home, and then Emmy could be in the kitchen, and then she goes, Steve, you're a fucking cunt. And I'm like, oh, thanks, bub. That was beautiful. I'll come home and I'll be like, hey, babe, how was your day? I love you. And then she'll go, why are you shouting at me? And I was trying to shout, this is how I talk. It's just me, which is fair enough though, because my voice does not suit anything sweet. Like, you've heard my voice before, and it's when you're quickly trying to leave a train station, because you hear this. Oi, Roy! Those are my durries! Are you Roy? Oi, mate, can I have a durry? You know, which is fair enough. There's another thing, like, because my voice doesn't suit anything sweet, it also, like, just ready yourselves for how this doesn't make sense, but it's just how I talk. It's so uncomfortable when I say pussy. I know it's uncomfortable. Everyone's uncomfortable with this. Pussy. You'd much rather me say cunt. Like, but that doesn't make any sense. Pussy. Cunt. See how that's better? I think there might have been an end to that joke at one point, but I don't know. No, I've just settled in there. There's no way this footage is going anywhere, Brady. When me and Emmy first met, it was at Willie's, and I was like perving on her, because I'm a gentleman. But I had a pallet of Pepsi, so I banged it into the aisle, because I wasn't looking at what I was doing, and like 100 Pepsi cans just went all over the fucking floor. And then she like smiled and then laughed at me. I thought I was in. I got a chance here. She's acknowledged my existence. I'm the Pepsi guy. And so then when I proposed, I gave her one of those Pepsi cans. Well, she thinks it was one of those Pepsi cans. I might have drunk it. So at that really romantic moment, when it was supposed to be amazing, she said to me, Steve, why is this can cold? And I'm pretty sure it wasn't Pepsi Max. I'm Steve White, everyone. Thank you very much.